This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Hey, here, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Thursday. Thank you to Miss Mayor Donna McKay, the Town of Wadley Town Council, for being a supporter here on Dr. Don's Weather. We appreciate the Town of Wadley over there on the West Bank. Also, Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Scan the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to find out just how much money Jamie Dukas can save you with Alpha Insurance. Also, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, and the little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that push notification. So for today, we're looking at showers, maybe a rumble of thunder down in southeast Alabama, northwest Florida, back across portions of middle Georgia and up into the Carolinas. Maybe a scattered thunderstorm up here northeast Georgia, but across East Alabama and West Georgia, I think we're looking pretty good. Any rain showers that pop up this afternoon should be along and south of the I-85 corridor, so I think we stay dry across East Alabama and West Georgia today. Then, as we take a look at your Friday, we're looking, again, maybe a marginal chance of a scattered thunderstorm across the southern tier of Alabama, across Georgia, and back up into the Carolinas. I think we stay dry in East Alabama and West Georgia. Chances of rain will be better in West Georgia than East Alabama. But I think the forecast for Friday night football is looking pretty good at this point. And then on Saturday, just general scattered thunder here and there. Any one spot, the chances of receiving a rain shower will be 20% or less. Most locations, it will be or less on Saturday. Looking at the tropics this morning, you're hearing a lot of information about Lee. And let me tell you that at this time, we believe Lee will eventually turn to the north because we have high pressure in the Atlantic, we have low pressure digging in across the southeastern United States, and that should turn Lee back to the north and eventually northeast. This could be a mammoth hurricane out there in the Atlantic. We're talking Category 4, potentially even making it to Category 5, which will be really, really strong. Well, that's as strong as you can get. But right now, again, long-range forecast models are suggesting this will turn back off to the north. Of course, all interest are on watching Lee to see exactly what does happen down the road, but confidence is pretty high that Lee will not affect the southeastern United States anytime in the next 7 days or so. So if you've got travel plans anywhere along the Gulf Coast, the northern Gulf Coast, even the Atlantic on the eastern seaboard, you're good to go. I mean, this thing is most likely going to turn off to the north and not be a major issue for the United States. Looking at the current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms, it's 73 currently under fair skies, wind out of the west at 1 gusting to 2. Humidity is 88%, the barometric pressure 29.91, 70-degree dew point, no rain the past 24 hours. High temperature yesterday was 89, sunrise this morning at 6:18, and the sun sets at 7 p.m. this evening. Headed for 90 degrees this afternoon in Roanoke. Ashland will make it to 87, 88 in Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, 87 up in Ranburne, 90 over in Alexander City. Lafayette will hit 90 and will top out at 91 degrees in Valley, Alabama. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're going to give you a 20% chance of a shower this afternoon. But folks, I got to tell you, for most of you, it's less than a 20% chance. But yeah, don't be shocked if you see a passing shower. 90 will be your high this afternoon. Overnight low of 64. For now, we're calling for mostly sunny skies tomorrow into tomorrow evening. 86 will be your high on Friday. Saturday, a slight chance of a passing shower, 85. It'll be mostly sunny on Sunday, 85. And as we kick off next week, 86 with sunshine on Monday. 20% chance of rain out there on Tuesday at 86 degrees. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning showing no precipitation across the southeastern United States. The closest rain we could find would be up there well north of Charlotte, North Carolina, over in western sections of Virginia, and there's a little bitty thin line of showers that tries to stretch down through Charlotte, Columbia, and down into East Georgia, but all that's moving off to the east, nothing across East Alabama or West Georgia at this hour. High school football coming up on Friday night over on the iSchool Sports Network. Jacksonville will be at Wright Field in Roanoke taking on Hanley. Woodland on the road at B.B. Comer. Randolph County High School will also be just down the road at Childersburg. Spring Garden will be calling on the Wadley Bulldogs over on the West Bank. And the forecast for all of those ball games, mostly clear throughout the day tomorrow. We will go mostly clear tomorrow night as well, with an overnight low of around 63, north wind at 5 miles per hour. For now, we're not looking at any threat of rain at any of the games across East Alabama or West Georgia on your Friday evening. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Be sure you head over to HyperReach. You want to text the word alert to 265-540-8664. And then you'll receive all of the local weather statements from the National Weather Service, and any information that's put out by Randolph County EMA will come to your phone as well. And again, folks, all you have to do is text the word alert to 265-540-8664. You can also go to their website and sign up that way if you had rather do that, but you don't have to do both. One or the other will get you set up for HyperReach in Randolph County, Alabama. Hey, if you own a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, just send me a message on Messenger. I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. That'll happen first thing tomorrow morning, right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.